for days we've watched the violence, the anger in the Mideast, and the deadly attack on the U.S. consulate in Libya that killed, of course, 4 Americans. That fury is said to be in response to a film mocking Islam. It's taken the focus off the bloodstained streets of Syria. For 18 months, civil war has waged among people dying for democracy. Unlike Egypt and Libya, though, the struggle for freedom there has barely made headlines here. That's why a Frisco mother decided to risk her life to sneak back into her country. She's now back and sharing her story with Channel 8's Jason Whiteley.
Their father died. This is what's left of the building. This is also used as a shelter.
It was a daring trip into one of the most violent places in the world right now.
It was very scary. There were so many moments where I didn't know I was going to be able to come back to my daughter. It's heartbreaking.
Rania Saba is neither a journalist nor an aid worker, but a mother from Frisco.
Showing a home that was shelled.
Interested in what the West is not.
They're running away from their own government who's bombarding them, and they have to hide in caves. This is the camera I use to document everything I've seen.
Armed with a camera and a passport, Saba had this friend from Facebook sneak her into Syria a couple weeks ago.
It's very, very sad. They don't have food. They don't have medication. Electricity comes and goes. It's not consistent.
She was born in that country, but moved to Texas in 1990. And is returning now to call attention to the little reported revolution here. An 18-month struggle for freedom from Bashar al-Assad and his family, who have ruled this country for more than 40 years.
What they're saying is that down with Bashar, Syria will be free whether you like it or not.
2 years ago, scenes like this would have been illegal.
These are basically all the medicines that are available in the hospital.
Saba found out that patients are treated outside of hospitals because the buildings themselves are likely targets. She also learned that Syrian children today have no childhood.
Their playground is playing on tanks, and their toy of choice is a gun.
Rania trained for this trip. She ran sprints for 3 solid months in case she had to get away, and even took lessons at a Northwest Dallas gun range to learn to shoot an automatic weapon.
I'm an American citizen. I'm proud to be an American. I love the values of this country. I love the freedom and the democracy and the human rights respect. But we're not acting based on those values. I just met a lady that told me how her 3 brothers were killed.
In all, this Frisco mom spent 7 days dodging bullets in Syria, meeting orphans and talking to rebels, getting a rare but dangerous look at a country dying to be democratic. Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.